www.thegreatwhitebrotherhood.org.
Tunnel of light. We are deeply concerned about the growing information circulating on the internet about avoiding at all costs the tunnel of light that many go into when their incarnation on earth ends. As we have explained, when that moment arrives, a number of events that leads a person to heaven can occur. Quite often, a loved one, a friend, or a member of the family arrives to escort the newly liberated person to the heavenly spheres. Equally, the person may find himself, seconds before his demise, in this beautiful tunnel of light that will conduct him to the light. This light is heaven, and when he steps into this bright area, he is met by a noble soul that is there to greet him and explain his change of status. Now, for various reasons, people are spreading a message on social media that this is a trap and the person will be captured and sent back for another incarnation. Equally, they say that if the person, who is coming to the end of his incarnation, is visited by loved ones, this also is a trap, and those loved ones are in fact demons, pretending to be loved ones, and the object is, once again, to entrap the person dying, and push him into incarnation again. These are dangerous lies, and one should not listen to them, and, certainly, one should not try to avoid going to heaven, whether it be by the tunnel of light, or by friends or family guiding them. We cannot express too strongly that one should, at all costs, reject this dangerous misinformation. The origin of the message is archonic. Some people promote this false information, quite innocently, as they just quote collective wisdom, but others are under the influence of negative entities, and promote these lies, because of that influence controlling their speech and actions. If a person avoids taking the path to heaven, he has to go somewhere, when he is liberated from his physical body. So, he goes to a place called limbo. This is an area full of lost souls, and, generally, the people there are deeply unhappy. This unhappiness is food for the evil ones who thrive on unhappiness. Therefore, we have this conflict going on that must be stopped as soon as possible. On one hand, we have evil, or misguided people, promoting this false idea of avoiding going to heaven, and, on the other hand, we have the workers for salvation, trying to educate the public to act in a loving, peaceful fashion, to help the ascension process. So, people must choose. Either to follow this evil, archon-based concept, of avoiding the tunnel of light, or, avoiding being taken to heaven by loved ones, in which case, the person will end up in limbo, or, to reject that archon-based information, and accept our advice, which, is to go into the tunnel, with the assurance that you will end up in heaven, or, go with your loved ones, who, also, will guide you to heaven. We repeat, you have a choice. Either to reject the tunnel of light, and reject the loved ones who come to assist, or, to enter the tunnel, accept to be guided by loved ones, and be taken to your home in heaven. You have free will. What you decide to do, will happen. So, choose to be guided by the archon information, or choose to be guided by God's angels.
Thank you for watching this video lesson. Please visit www.thegreatwhitebrotherhood.org for more lessons and free downloadable books.